Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What you can do is, I believe it
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
visible.
Please start the recording.
It's already done, beta.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you turn your camera on just for a minute, ma'am? Actually, we have to submit a report so that we can give your picture in it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all the students who
Thank you,
have
ma'am.
joined so far, you're welcome. You are the student who have just was interacting with me. What's your name, beta? The boy who just now was telling that he has to create the report. What's your name?
Ma'am, ma'am, Kamaldeep, ma'am.
Kamaldeep. All right. Thank you, Kamaldeep. So, it's really nice that you have already started taking care of things. You have started managing the things, micromanaging even. So that's a very good thing that you have already started doing. Now, officially, once again, welcome. I welcome all of you here at BVIMR. I am Tripti Tiwari, and I will
Ma'am,
be, yes,
ma'am, please allow the students who are waiting in the lobby.
Yes,
beta,
ma'am.
anybody, anyone who is with the name have been included.
Ma'am, actually, I've been receiving messages that some of the students are not allowed in the lobby.
Kushi, please stay on mute because there's a lot of background noise from your end. Thank you. As I told, only those students who are joining with their proper name, they are allowed, they are admitted. Rest, anybody else is not allowed. So I can see there are a lot of people who are coming with their some CID, live CID, which is with a number, and they will not be allowed. I've already told you that. If you join with your proper name, if I can recognize you with a name, then only you will be allowed. Okay. So please ask your friends to join with your proper name, the complete name. All right. So, talking about the non-academic things or things which we also do during your stay at BVMR, which are related to events. So today we will be talking about few of the events and also some other activity that we usually undertake, especially when you are here at BVMR. So it's not that it's all work, no play, because we don't want you to be a dull student. Hence, at BVIMR, we have a lot of activities that we undertake. Now, you will be coming across and you would have already interacted maybe with few of the people like a person from CRC, the placement cell, Dr. Neelam. She might have interacted with you and she might have told you already about the different kind of activities which as CRC person, as a person who is taking care of the placement in our college is undertaking. So apart from providing placement assistance, the placement cell also helps students to at least get in touch with the corporate world through various different activities. Like there are a lot of industry visits that are organized through them, and students get a chance to visit different kind of industries, see how exactly are they working, what exactly is the industry practice, why exactly when we are studying certain things in the class, the bookish or the theoretical aspects that we are coming across, how is it implemented? We learn about that through the industry visit. Similarly, we have certain corporate days. This is especially for the final year students, students who are in BBA, BCA, or MBA program. They get in touch with the corporate world through these people who come to mentor the students, who come to interact with the students, and they tell you what exactly is required from the organization's point of view. All right. So, when I say interact with the students, what do you think? What is the need for such kind of interaction? You, as a student, you are right now a part of a college, which is also known as a B school, a business school. So when you are studying different aspects of business, why you should be given exposure to the corporate world? How do you think it is going to be helpful?
Like we
Ma'am,
can
this will gain the
understand the work and
experience.
the
All right,
ethics of the
fine.
company.
Okay, to know about the ethics of the company.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Anyone else?
Ma'am, it will.
Okay, 1 minute. Shubham,
की लोड़ी चला हट बहन की लोड़ी चला हट बहन की लोड़ी
Shubham, if you think this is really funny and you are telling what exactly is your background and what kind of student you are not here to stay in this particular lecture.
Just remove him from the class, ma'am. शुभम मत कर यार.
Ma'am, please remove him.
Ma'am,
चुप
please
कर क्या
remove him. शुभम
शैली
शुभम मत.
रिमूव कराएगी
शुभम
तू
मत.
तू रिमूव कराएगी
Okay, so that's the students who wish to do any such kind of activity. It's not that nobody will be watching you and there would be no action taken. Be assured that the action will be taken against the student. Dr. Pankaj Saini, you are here. Pankaj sir. Okay, so I'll be giving the complaint against this boy. Now let's get back to what exactly we were talking about. So talking about the interaction with the corporate world. So like you are rightly pointing out, yes, we need to learn what exactly the companies are doing, and we also want to know what is the need of the company, what kind of different you can say first, different kind of skills that are needed that they are looking for, and you come to know about the skills and the requirements of the company only through such kind of interactions. So corporate day or any such kind of visit or any such kind of interaction that you get with the corporate world is a very good platform which is being provided to the students of VVIMR. It is also one very important thing which is being provided in most of the good organizations and also in good institutions. So it is not just that because we are an institution, we are a college, we have to do this kind of interaction. Even from the company's perspective, it is very important. Now, there can be one question which comes to our mind very often that, chalo, we as a institution, we understand we want to expose our students to the corporate world, and hence we should show them or we should take them for such kind of industry visit. We should let them interact with such kind of people. But at the same time, why do you think companies want to interact with you? What is their interest here? Anyone? What do you think is their interest?
Ma'am,
Yes.
so that we can promote, we can, know more about the company and we can promote it like job. So can highlight that company that is their marketing, their profit, it increases their sales, their buyers.
Mhm. All right. So, do you think that if in case you know about the company, you know what exactly that company is selling, you will have a good picture about that company and you will actually start purchasing products and services from them? If let's say tomorrow the CEO of a very, very big famous brand comes and they want to interact with you, Do you think that you will end up actually purchasing their item, their product or service? Well, Mrinalini, a few of the points that you pointed is absolutely right. Yes, there is a benefit which the company is getting, that at least their brand image is created. So people do come to know that what exactly this company is all about. They do come to know what exactly this company is dealing in. But at the same time, as anyone who is interacting, who is actually getting a chance to be a part of such kind of interaction process, uh, from the company's perspective, it is very important to tell that it's not all the bookish things that are needed when you work in the organization. You might have studied a lot of things in your school, in your colleges, but then when you come in the real life scenario, you will actually see that at times the situations are entirely different, and you cannot solve the problems only by exactly implementing whatever you have studied. So for that, you require a lot of other skills which you can actually enhance or you can learn only by being part of any such event or any such kind of interaction that happens. Now, when I say a corporate lecture, so if somebody is coming and they are telling you that this is how a corporate is working or how a particular company is working, this is what they are looking for. A person who has such kind of a specific skill or a certification is eligible for a specific kind of profile. You actually come to know where I stand, what all skills I have. You can evaluate yourself when you are interacting with such people who are from the industry. So when you know what you are worth of, or where exactly do you stand, what all skills are needed from your end, आपको क्या क्या चीजें जो सीखनी है और क्या चीजें आपको already पता है, what is your strong forte, what is your strong area where you can maybe excel and maybe help the company to grow, and what are those areas wherein you can maybe pay a little more attention and you can add more value to yourself. Through such kind of interaction, you come to know about them, and it becomes easy for you to actually be industry ready. So maybe some of you have joined this program, the BBA program, for doing MBA later on. Maybe there are some of you who have joined this BBA program because maybe tomorrow you want to join your own family business. So your reason to join any course can be different. But end of the day, you should also be aware that what the organizations are looking for in you. अगर आप कल को एक प्लेसमेंट ड्राइव में बैठते हैं and you are giving your resume, you are looking for a job, are are you the right kind of candidate? Do you have that required skill in you? You come to know about those things through such kind of corporate lectures. So time and again in different subjects, you will have different guest lectures. People from the corporate world will be coming, they will be interacting. The topics that you are studying in your class, how that topic makes value or adds value or it makes sense in the real life, that you will come to know through these corporate lectures. We also have different activities which are related to sports. So you might have already been made aware about the clubs or different kind of tasks that we are doing. So I, being one of the person who is taking care of various different societies and clubs, we have different clubs, like we have the sports club, we have a dance society, we have a music society, we have a photography club, we have a particular society that takes care of any kind of digital marketing activity. So all these clubs and society, once again, they are all there to inculcate in you as an individual that sportsman spirit, that kind of a skill to work with a team. We just now witnessed, abhi aapke class mein there was one student who misbehaved, who who has shown the right the kind of mindset that person has come with. वो पढ़ने आए हैं इस कॉलेज में या वो किसी और माइंडसेट से आए हैं, you can actually see within seconds, you can actually understand what kind of people we are dealing with. Now, in real life also, you come across such kind of people. Now, I am not here to pinpoint or I'm not here to badmouth anyone. All I'm saying is every person possesses certain good qualities and certain bad qualities. Now, it is up to us whether we want to utilize those good qualities for enhancing ourselves, or should we only concentrate on um, creating mischiefs or doing such kind of activities which is not at all healthy physically, mentally, and otherwise. Also, it is not healthy, it is not good for us. So when we have such kind of activities which is like annual sports meet, you get a chance to show your talent as a sports person, as a team player, as a person who has discipline, right? So that can happen through the any kind of involvement in the sports. You have a sports room also where when you are here in the college physically, you get a chance to spend your time there. If you are playing something, let's say you are a table tennis player, so you have that facility. You have a lot of other things that you can actually use to enhance your skills. So that is another thing. Then, apart from sports or apart from the activities which can help you to connect with the corporate world, we also take care of our environment. So, we, as a part of our curriculum, as a part of a society, as a good citizen, we also celebrate and we also conduct such kind of event like International Ozone Day. Now, Ozone Day here in our college is not just celebrated by planting trees. We have different kind of activities, and the best part at BVIR is that each and every event is not created and it is not handled by or managed by faculties. It is actually taken care by. It's your baby. It's like you think about that idea. You come up with the plan, what event you want, how you want to create it, and just like I was interacting with one of the students just now. I suppose if I remember the name correctly, Kamal was the name of that the boy who is micromanaging all these things for the class. So these people who start with managing any kind of activity, any event, you actually are not doing a favor for someone else. You are actually enhancing yourself, your skills. You are enhancing your personality. So it's a very good thing if you start taking initiative and you start uh, being involved into such kind of activity. There are two people whom I can notice. Javansh Puri. Javansh, do you have any question that you want to ask? You've raised your hand here.
Hello.
Yes, Javansh.
Hello. Ma'am, actually, I was not able to see anything. I just wanted to confirm that are you sharing something on the slide?
Now, are you able to see?
No, ma'am. That's why I
Still.
was taking the permission to rejoin again.
Okay, please go ahead,
Ma'am,
rejoin. I
I'm
will.
also not being saying.
Uh, okay, ma'am. I'll
Tar-
just rejoin. Thank you, ma'am.
all right, you're welcome. Yes, who is Tarushi?
Yes, ma'am, I'm also
Ma'am, me
not being
too.
able to see.
Okay, first of all, try to refresh your page. And still, if in case you are not able to see your screen, rejoin. I will let you come.
Okay,
Ma'am, there
ma'am.
are three people waiting in the lobby, ma'am, and they are like texting me so that I can tell you to add them.
Okay. All right, Kamal, because as I said, they are not joining with their
Yes, ma'am. I asked
proper
them that
name.
are you joining with your proper name, ma'am? They are saying yes, they are
No,
joining with their proper names.
no. There is no name that is appearing. It is some random numbers and some random letters and alphabets, which I cannot allow.
Okay, okay, sure, ma'am. Ma'am, then
All
it's
right.
okay, ma'am. I asked them that whether you are logging in with your personal name or not. They said yes, ma'am. But if they are doing so, ma'am, you can't, ma'am. It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much. So, Namita Jain, you have also raised your hand. Do you have any question? Namita Jain, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'm
Ma'am,
not able
actually, I wanted to ask
Yes.
that, like you said, that we have societies and clubs in
Mm-hmm.
the college.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
as in school, I have been participating in a lot of curricular activities, and now that I've passed, I've realized that what gave me confidence was competitions outside the school.
True,
So do
true.
we have that many competitions in college as well?
Yes, of course. Uh, okay, first of all, let me know. Please tell me which kind or which society you were a part of.
Ma'am, dance I used to do in school, and I was the head girl also, so I was everywhere, not
All
particular.
right, fine. Okay. So to tell you about the societies and clubs, if briefly, if I tell you about it. So right now, I am handling different societies and clubs ranging from dance, music. I have photography. We have digital marketing. We have ED club, the Entrepreneurship Development Club. We have the Dramatic Society that is also there. So I am taking care of that as well. Apart from that, we have a separate sports society, which is specifically for those students who are interested in sports. At the end of the day, as a good academic and a student who is all rounder, so just like in school, you get a chance to be the head girl or a head boy. Here we have the student council, for which you need to earn the recommendation of a faculty, and you have to earn the recommendation of various other people from the corporate world, from your class, from many other places, and then based on your recommendation, and when you give your name for being a part of the student council, then accordingly you are elected to be a part of that. So you can also be a president of that particular student council. So there are a lot of opportunities. What I'm trying to tell you is there are a lot of opportunities for any student to actually learn the management skill, to be one of the person who can actually manage the entire show, not just one event, but also a lot of other things as well. So you liaison with the faculty, you liaison with the corporate world. There are also a lot of students who get a chance to be a part of the editorial team. So I will be talking about the different publications soon. So there are a lot of different publications which are also taken out. So if in case you have those good writing skills, you also get a chance to be a part of the editorial team of the newsletter or the magazine. We also have a team which is taking care of any such kind of let's say artistic or any beautification, any particular event is there and you want to maybe decorate the entire auditorium, or you want to take care of the entire place. So we have this rangoli, the concept of creating rangoli every time we have an event. So we have different kind of opportunity which we try to provide to our students so that they can enhance any such kind of underlying skill that they have, and you always get a chance to be a part of that. Also, apart from all these different societies and clubs, as a student, you are also given a chance to be the CR of the class. So it's just like a class monitor. But then here you are not minding the class for discipline. You are actually liaising once again with the management. So you interact with your faculty directly. You take the concerns of your class, the entire class on behalf of your class. You take your concerns and you take everything to your faculty concern with the program coordinator, the HOD, the director, any such kind of interaction. If they want to provide any information to the entire class, you will be the first point of contact. So time and again, you will always see that you get chance to always be a part of the decision making team. So in one way or the other, you are always involved into what exactly is happening here in the college. But for that, you have to come out of your shell. You have to find out a way where you can showcase your talent. Uh, there are a lot of students who cannot devote time and they cannot be part of different societies and clubs. So what they do is they always just participate in different events, and during those events they showcase their talent, and rest of the time they are concentrating on their studies. So there are different ways. Nobody is being forced here, but at the same time, proper skills are also enhanced through the different channels and different mediums which are already available. I'll keep on
Excuse me,
talking
ma'am.
about the yes.
Ma'am, can we join more than one society?
Yes, of course. You can join more than one society provided you are capable of handling the responsibilities of these different societies, along with ensuring that your attendance is 75 and above, and also you are not neglecting your academics, your studies. If you are able to do that, yes, of course, there have been instances wherein one student was a part of more than four societies also, right? So it is all
Okay,
up to
ma'am.
you
Thank you.
how well you are able to manage.
Also, ma'am,
Uh,
how much hours does it take for one society? Like, what do you think is the minimum duration we should really devote ourselves into the society?
Okay. Although it's a very good question, but then there is no one specific answer to this. Reason, there are few of the societies which do not demand a lot of your time. For example, there are students who are part of social media marketing society. So there is also a social media marketing who handles the entire social media for on behalf of college. So Facebook, Twitter, any such kind of platform that has been also handled by the students. Now, these are those students who do all these activities beyond their classroom time. So you are not spending time uh, extra as far as your classes are concerned. So you don't have to leave your classes to be a part of any such kind of activity. But at the same time, there are certain societies which demand your time during the college hours. For example, the students of Dramatic Society, they have been getting a lot of chances to participate in off-campus activities. So we also have one of the society or one of the group which takes care of any such event which is happening all around us. So whether it is in Delhi or outside, if let's say there is the festival going on in the Delhi campus, Delhi University campus, and you are a part of, let's say, Dramatic Society. Now you and your society wants to represent BVIMR there. So obviously, when you are representing, when you want to participate somewhere outside, obviously you need practice. And such kind of things like dancing or singing or maybe dramatics, that requires a lot of coordination between the team members, for which all of you need to come together. And usually that happens only during the 9 to 5 timing, which is also happens to be your class timings. So these are those scenarios wherein the student has to leave at times their classes in order to be a part of the practice sessions. And in those times, it is very difficult for a student to manage the academics as well as the other activities. So that would answer your question that how many societies I can be a part of. If in case you are devoting your time for a society which does not require you to coordinate with someone else physically, you can devote maybe the entire day, because on one hand you are taking care of your classes and your academics, and on the other hand you are also doing your tasks which are being provided to you through the society, right? But if in case you are part of a society which requires you to devote maybe 2 hours every day for practicing, so that would be a scenario wherein you have to do that. So for the students of BBA, it's a very good advantage because you don't have classes the entire day, right? So half of the day you have your classes and half of the day you are free. So you can follow, you can take care of your additional activities. But if in case you are someone who is uh, trying to maybe leave all the classes and only just practice for dance or dramatics, then at times it becomes very difficult, right? So timings you cannot fix, whether if every day I am devoting, let's say, 2 hours each, it will be very easy. Maybe the other people, other students who can be a student who is studying, let's say, law, LLB, or maybe the MBA. So obviously, in MBA, their classes start from 9 a.m. in the morning and it ends till 5:30 at times. So obviously, they cannot devote time during the day, wherein you have your classes which are starting, let's say, from 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it is ending at 5 o'clock. So you have half of the day which you can utilize. So you as a team, if you have your team member who is studying some other subject, you have to also at times devote time which is beyond your classroom hours. So that can be maybe 2 hours, that can be 3 hours. At times, students come especially on Saturdays and Sundays to practice. So that differs from case to case. I hope that answers your question in some way, maybe, if not completely.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you.
Ma'am,
Go
what
ahead.
should we have to do to join a club? I mean, we need to approach some seniors, or I mean, but how we can join a club or
Sure. I'll
society?
answer that. Sure, I'll answer that. Bhavna, do you also have a similar kind of question which Orvit has asked? Bhavna Yadav, you have raised your hand. Okay, maybe I'll take your question later. But to answer Orvit's question, now after your orientation is over and when the college starts properly, when the classes starts, soon all the different societies will be approaching you to be a part of their society. Now, had it been the normal scenario wherein we have our college going on and we have the classes going on, in those scenarios, what happens is usually representatives of each and every society come for making announcements in the classes. They also put the information in the notice board in the college, and also through the WhatsApp groups that you have, the information is floated. And then you get a chance to, okay, 1 minute. All right, all of you, once again, I have on the request, I have, because there were two of the people who have been continuously trying to uh, be a part of this particular class. I have I have allowed them to be a part of the class just now. But if in case that means that I will once again have a lot of disturbance, all those students who have joined with IDs will be immediately removed. Okay? So please keep that in mind.
Name?
Yes, Bhavna.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Bhavna, go ahead. Tell me what happened.
Hello.
Bhavna, you are audible. Tell me what happened.
Ma'am, what is the process to create new society?
Which society you want to create?
Ma'am, matlab, whatever, I'm just asking.
Okay, we already have a lot of societies. Maybe any society that is there in your mind. Uh, just first of all, find out whether the society exists or not. And if in case that society does not exist, then you can give it in written to me. I'm Tripti Tiwari once again for your information. And I handle all the societies, academic, non-academic, all the different kind of societies. So you can just approach me and I will find out whether there is any need for such kind of society or not. And accordingly, we will be forwarding this particular application if there is a need and if there is any kind of benefit I can see for my students for the entire college, then you will be getting a chance to maybe form a new society. Otherwise, most of the things have already been taken care of. So we do give chance to the students if in case they have a very brilliant idea and they want to add something new to the college. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So, yeah. So, to answer the question which Orvit had asked, how can I be a part of it? So, all the people of different societies, they will be contacting you all soon for giving your name for your nomination to be a part of the society. Each and every society has their own specific criteria on the basis of which they select the candidates. Like, for example, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, they have their own criteria. They will be doing the entire process of selection. It will be made transparent. So, anybody who wants to be a part of any of the society, whichever society you are applying for, each and every society has their own criteria to select. And I personally for take care of the selection process so that there is no biasness that is there, and the right person always gets a chance to be a part of the society. But also at the same time, there are a lot of people who just join for the society for the namesake and they don't do anything at all. So in those cases, we remove them after giving them few warnings if in case there is no efforts which are being taken from your end. So let me first complete my presentation and then I'll be taking few more questions. Rakshit and Agrawal, Sujal, I can see that yes, you have already raised your hand. I will be taking your questions. So there's also one of the activity which is Swachhta Hi Seva. Uh, yes, somebody has something to add here. Okay. So in the BBA second semester, you will also come across one of the subject which is mandatory by the government of India, and that is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Now, all of you are required to take that subject, and as a part of that subject, you will be also required to do your internship in one or the other place, any company or any NGO, which is doing any activity towards Swachhata or the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. And this is something which is mandatory. You have to undergo this entire process so that you can create your own project, and on the basis of the project accordingly whatever tasks you have done, you are able to clear that paper, right? So this particular Swachhata Hi Seva is not just done by the students of BBA because they have to study this as a subject, but also the college also undertakes such kind of different service. uh, the college also does different work, like let's say the students have taken this initiative of talking to people in the nearby village area. They have interacted with them. There is one of the initiative which is undertaken by the Ministry of HRD, and that is the UBA or the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. Me and the other faculty, Dr. Aparna Marwa, we take care of this particular activity, and we have a team which consists of Dr. Seema Chaudhary. You might have also interacted with her, or maybe you will be interacting with her soon. We also have Dr. Ashima Bhatnagar. She is also part of this team. So what we do is we conduct small activities, and for such kind of activities, we require students who are able to interact with the local people. So at times, let's say you come from a nearby area, which is let's say Jhajjar or somewhere in Haryana, and we want to interact with the villagers there, and you are really very well versed with the language that they use. And at times it becomes very difficult. Language becomes a barrier in those cases. So maybe you can be a part of that team to help the team to interact with those people and spread some awareness, which can be related to cleanliness, which can be related to any other concern, right? So the Dramatic Society or other students also join hands in certain cases to spread awareness, which is time and again needed for the society's benefit. Then one of the major event, you might have also heard about this, the biggest fest of BVIMR, which is with the name of Renaissance. This is the annual cultural and the management fest, which happens every year. Mostly during this particular time, it's a 3-day event, which has a lot of different events, cultural, non-cultural. We have different kind of celebrities who also join us. Every year we have a different person who's coming in. So this is again another platform wherein you get chance to showcase your talent as a model, as a person who is really creative, who wants to be maybe a part of let's say the music society, or who is not a part of music society but still is a very good singer or a dancer. They also get a chance to showcase their talent on the bigger platform. And this is just like a big event wherein you have other colleges also coming in, and they also compete with us on these different kind of events. Then as I told you, this is me who is standing in between, you can see. As I told you, I am also taking care of the entrepreneurship development cell, which is specifically for those students who either have their own family business or who plan to maybe start their own business later on. And they want to learn the skills, or they have some idea, some vague idea, which maybe they want to try, whether it's a big idea, whether you can make money out of that idea or not. You want to start your own startup. So for all that, we have one of the event which is known as Afsar, which is taken care by the ED cell, the Entrepreneurship Development Cell. And that is also a very nice way to come in contact with some people all across India. They join us and they show their business ideas. They present their ideas, and the person who wins here gets a monetary benefit also, and they also get assistance from people from the industry who help them to actually realize their dreams. So if we have a very vague idea and you want to actually put it into practice, you want to start your own business, this is the right platform. Then it's not only for the current students, but also once you leave us, once you become the alumni of BVMR, then also we give you a chance to once again interact with all of us. So there is one event that happens every year, somewhere in the month of December or January, which is with the name of Milap. Milap is alumni meet that happens every year, and here you can actually interact with all your seniors, people who are in the industry, people who have started their own business. You can interact with them. You can learn from them, from their mistakes. You can know what they are doing, how their journey was. So as far as the events are concerned, yes, we always want that the student should get a chance to be a part of different kind of event, and we always want that apart from just being here at the college for studies, you should also be able to show your talent. Now, very quickly, I also want to talk about something which is really very important. This is not only because recently you might have also heard in the news, there has been one incident that has happened. Maybe you have heard about it in a place, Hathras.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
girl was
Yes.
raped. Yes, right. Now, this is something which is really very sorry to hear. A lot of us know about it. Some people make mockery out of it. It has happened earlier also, and it has happened again as well. Now, at PVIMR, we keep on talking about a lot of things. We keep on exposing our students to different platforms. So, we are letting you be a part of the bigger society. We are letting you to learn how people should behave in the society. But at the same time, we all know that there is always a limit to certain things. Right. Now, what you can see here on the screen talks about women empowerment. But when we say women empowerment, again, my team, which consists of Dr. Aparna and myself, we take care of different issues, and we have been talking about and we have been seeing that not only outside the college premises, even inside, there have been a lot of instances wherein we need to protect not just the girls, but also at times boys. And when I say protect, I'm not talking about the protection in the physical terms. I'm not talking about empowerment, which is uh, keeping our students, our girl students and boy students safe from anyone who is an outsider. But we are talking about empowering them by telling them what is the right approach and what is the wrong approach to any situation. We are talking about telling you about what kind of healthy society we believe in and we should create, because you are the future. You will be creating the right kind of society. So you should be aware that what exactly is required from you as an educated person. You will always come across people who come from very good families, but when they are in a situation, when they are interacting with someone who is maybe financially not that very well off, who don't come from a very rich family, who belong to a family which is maybe not consisting of many people who are educated or who are not that privileged as we are, we tend to uh, behave in a very different kind of manner. We don't think that we are equal to them. Now, that itself means that we are not behaving properly. We are not showing the right kind of attitudes toward others. So, when I talk about women empowerment, it is not only protecting the women, not only protecting and respecting the female gender, but we also talk about ensuring that everybody gets equal rights, everybody gets equal chances. So at BVIMR, we also take care of each and every such situation whenever any person feels that they are not feeling safe, they are not feeling happy about a situation. We give them equal chances uh, within the college, outside the college, getting equal chances as far as the education is concerned. So everybody should get a chance to be a part of different things which is happening here in the college. Everybody gets a right to speak and express their views and opinions, irrespective of what kind of economic status you belong. Whether you have a different kind of political view from the person who is maybe interacting with you right now. So instead of thinking and demarcating between two people on the basis of such um, specific ways, we need to understand that how can we actually help others to grow as a person, as an individual. So, the empowerment here, specifically, I have just gone through, I've rushed through this particular slide, specifically to tell you that when you are here at BVIMR, we will be looking forward for overall development of you as a student, as an individual, as a personality. We don't want you only to grow with numbers, with your academic grades, but also as an individual, when you go out, you should make everybody around you proud of yourself. So, with this word, I will stop my interaction with you. And those students who had any kind of queries, now you can put it forward. So, let's start with Agrawal. What is this? Sujal Agrawal. Yes, go ahead, please. You have also
Good
raised your
evening,
hand
ma'am.
before. Good evening, Gita.
I'm first of all sorry because I've joined late. Ma'am, my
You
question
joined
is,
earlier also, beta.
ma'am, yes, I've joined earlier because there is some issue from my side.
All
Sorry
right,
for
no
that.
issues. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Ma'am, I have a
Your question.
question.
Mhm,
Ma'am, I want to join two clubs at one
mhm,
time. I'm very interested in music as well as
mhm.
I want to do social activities. So can I
Okay, so
join?
we have social club. Yes, of course, we have a
Yeah.
social club also, social and eco club. So yes, you will be getting a chance to be a part of both. As I said, once the orientation is over and hopefully once we are open, the college is open and we are back to the normal college days. So maybe till that time, you will be getting different chances to interact with the different societies. And soon we will also be starting with our process of selection. So each and every society will be taking out their dates and the different platforms where you can apply. And accordingly, they will be conducting the selection process, which will be very transparent, and you will be getting a chance to be a part of these societies. So whether it is social club or it is music, both the cases you will be getting a chance, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So
Thank
just
you so
keep your
much.
eye, your just keep your eyes, ears, and eyes and everything open so that at least you are aware what exactly is happening. Regular to the class. That's it. That is what we need.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Yes, Rakshit.
Yeah, ma'am, I had a question. Like, I am planning to go for MBA after BBA. So,
Mhm.
would it be beneficial if I join the CRC?
All right. That's a very good question. CRC, I hope you understand what exactly is the purpose of CRC, the Corporate Resource
Yeah, ma'am.
Center. All right. Now, CRC, once again, as I said, every time when you when you want to join any of the society club or any particular team, you will be getting a chance to be a part of CRC as well. They will have their own selection process. They will be requiring you to submit your resume, and they are more interested in finding out whether you have interacted with the industry before. Do you have any kind of contacts or not? And if in case, even if you don't have contacts, are you in a position to interact with the corporate world without any hesitation? So you can be expected to start with, first of all, making calls to different people in the corporate world. A lot of students say that I want to join the CRC. I'm just giving an example. But because the very first task which is given to them is calling. So they say हमें तो ये call center वाले काम करा रहे हैं, I don't want to work here, and hence they leave the society. One should always understand that whenever you join any organization or whenever you join any society, you always start from the very, very basic. If you don't understand how things work, if you don't understand at the lowest level how we take care of things, it will be very difficult for you to later on handle the bigger problems and bigger issues. Therefore, if you want to be a part of CRC, you will be getting a chance from the CRC department. They will be soon again coming up with their openings, and they will be calling for your nomination, and you will be given a chance to be a part of CRC. But please be ready for any kind of task which is assigned to you. Don't only think what is there for me. Think how can I benefit the college. अगर आप कॉलेज के बेनिफिट के लिए सोचोगे तो अपने आप आपका बेनिफिट होगा ही होगा. I hope you are getting my point.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Sakshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Anybody else who has a question? Okay. So if in case you don't have any more questions, we can end this particular session here. It was really nice interacting with all of you. When I talk about the student who had to be removed, uh, the student who has created the ruckus initially when we started with the session, I will ensure that such kind of students are taken care of. Okay, once again, I can see some hands being raised. So, who is this? Ankul, if I have read your name correctly.
Yeah, ma'am. I am Ankul
Yes,
here.
Ankul. All right.
Ma'am, I want to ask that what will be the timings of this sports club? I want to join that.
Okay, sports society is different, and the timings are specifically for availing the services or availing the different facilities which are provided here in the college premises. So
Okay, ma'am.
usually what happens is, let's say we have the basketball court and we have other different things which are available. So when you are here in the college, we also have inside the campus the hostel, which is there. So keeping in mind the hostel, there are specific timings which have been set. Till that
Yes, ma'am.
time, you can avail the services, and after that, you will be asked to leave the college premises. So usually it is somewhere around 6 p.m., right? During the special times wherein we have any kind of sports meet coming up or any inter college competition or any national level competition going on. So with special permissions, students are allowed to practice.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Yes, another student, I guess Kamal Deep is the name. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, really sorry for ma'am the disturbance created for in the class, ma'am.
No, that's okay. That's fine with me because I am capable of handling such kind of people. But then I can see that you
Ma'am,
have handled the students and everybody, and the entire sessions you have been handling it really well. So I appreciate. Very nice.
ma'am, we are really sorry on behalf of the class, ma'am. Like we
No,
all
no,
are sorry.
that's okay. That's okay. That's not your fault. But thank you so much, all of you, for joining me.
Thank
You
you, ma'am.
have your second
Thank you,
session.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You all can start leaving now.
Can we leave, guys?